morning. I'm going to read to you from the Book of Awakening by one of my favorites, Mark Nepo. This is called Feeling Our Way Through. Underneath, there's only one emotion. I used to struggle, fighting off sadness or trying not to be anxious. But as most of us learn, once that drop of melancholy or unrest beads on the heart, trying to feel anything else is denial. Once the mind, like a long guitar string, is somehow plucked with the slightest agitation, there is nothing to do but let it wring itself out. We all know of the tears that turn to laughter, or the laughing that breaks open to a cry, or the anger that crumbles into a tender loneliness, or the cool face of indifference that cracks, eventually showing its adhesive of fear. Amazingly, as the infinite forms of flowers all rise from the same earth, the earthly garden of emotions, in all their delicate shapes and colors, all rise from the same earth of heart. What this opens for us is the often hard to accept fact that underneath there is only one unnameable emotion, which all feelings know as home. Despite our efforts to be happy and not sad, to be calm and not anxious, to be clear and not confused, to be understanding and not angry, despite all the ways we carve up our reactions to living and then run from one to the other, despite our fear of certain feelings, it is feeling each of them all the way through that lands us in the vibrant ache that underrides our being alive. To reach this vibrant place is often healing. It's a hard thing, though, to lean into a sadness we don't want, to let the tremor of anxiety work its way through. For myself, my resistance to unpleasant feelings has been my fear that if I give over to the sadness or anxiety or confusion or pain that is upon me, I will drown in it. I fear it will take over my life. I will become nothing but sadness or anxiety or confusion. But what I discover again and again is that any one feeling deeply enough, that is thoroughly and completely, somehow opens me to the common source of all feeling. And at that source, no one feeling can last by itself. So, through our feelings, not around them, we come upon the unnameable source of all feeling that can heal us of the pain of any one mood. Mark Nepo.